Hello, my name is Megan Halloran-Berry and I'm a graduate of the Broadcast Journalism program at Loyalist College in Belleville. What you're about to see is examples of the work I've done at the college over the past 2 years. This includes editing, shooting, reporting, among others. I hope to hear from you soon. Enjoy.
We'll just pat it a little bit.
Trenton High School's auditorium fits about 800 people, and it's expected to be a full house at tonight's meeting. Mayor John Williams will give his input to Quinte Healthcare tonight. Megan Halloran-Berry, QNet News, Quinte West. It's a wet day out there, but temperatures are way above normal, and they're expected to stick around. I'll have the weather forecast in about 12 minutes. Elizabeth? Progressive Conservative leader John Tory says he's optimistic about his chances of winning today's by-election. Voters head to the polls in the Haliburton-Kawartha Lakes Brock riding to decide whether Tory gets a seat at Queen's Park. If Tory loses, his position as party leader would be weakened, and some experts say he might quit if he's defeated. Tory's main rivals today are Rick Johnson, who's running for the Liberals, and NDP candidate Lynn Edwards. Big money is going into repairing Dam 1 of the Trent River in Trenton. Environment Minister Jim Prentice announced the federal government is investing $7 million into the dam. Northumberland-Quinte West MP Rick Norlock says it will create local jobs at a time when they're needed the most. The project will recapitalize the concrete dam to current standards and install 10 mechanical gates to improve efficiencies and optimize water management. The long-range forecast in a minute, but first let's check out the rest of southern Ontario. In Windsor, mainly sunny at -5 degrees. Also sunny in Toronto, but a little colder with the wind chill making -7 feel like -14. In Peterborough, sun continued to shine, temperature steady at -9, but it felt more like -17. And in Ottawa, more of the same, sunny and wind chill made it feel like -16. Here in the Quinte region, sunny everywhere and -8. More of the same in the 3-day forecast. Overnight clear and -9 degrees. Tomorrow mainly sunny with the high of -4 and the low -10. And on Thursday a sun-cloud mix, temperature steady around the freezing mark. So Brady and Claire, even though you need to bundle up now, it's expected to warm up by the weekend. David Frost was the coach of the Quinte Hawks for 1 year from 1996 to 1997. While there, he was known as a tough coach who pushed his players to the limits. He already faced charges after his abusive coaching styles were put on trial, but on October 14th of this year, a new trial started with Frost on the stands, this time with him facing sexually related charges.
Hold, but it doesn't only capture your life, it captures in a very significant way the lives of your family. And so there's a lot of people collateral to this in Mr. Frost's life that have also gone through this trial with him and his wife and his children, and it's been very, very difficult.
The 7 Crown witnesses wanted Frost to answer to being involved in threesomes and other sexual activities with his players and their girlfriends while coaching the Hawks. Players testified for the defense at Friday's verdict trial, while 2 women told court that they engaged in threesomes with Frost and players they were involved with. Judge Jeffrey Griffin found evidence from both the Crown and defense to be unreliable and inconsistent. Although all charges were dropped from Frost, the trial exposed a dark side of the hockey world. Megan Halloran-Berry, QNet News, Napanee. It was quite a day for 7-year-old Isaiah Wanamaker on Friday when he had his dream of having his own swimming pool come true. Isaiah was diagnosed with leukemia when he was just 2 years old. For the past 3 years, his name has been on a waiting list to get a wish come true from the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Isaiah finally got his wish when the foundation gave him a pool along with some other surprises at Trenton High School last week.
It's amazing for the family. Just to see the smile on their faces was just the best wish of all.
The opening ceremony of his pool presentation was set up like the Extreme Makeover Home Edition show, where buses and fire trucks were moved to reveal the pool to Isaiah. Isaiah also got to check out a helicopter with CFB pilots that flew overhead during the opening ceremony. After Isaiah's special surprises, the fun continued inside, where more than 50 people in the community dyed their hair pink and shaved their heads to raise money for the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
And to hear about it's children that are affected by cancer, it's that much easier. It's only hair.
Awareness for cancer and raise money for a good cause.
Yeah, I heard about the follow along and I just thought it'd be a good idea. It's like just nice to do something for other people.
Make-A-Wish Foundation's Eastern chapter has been making wishes come true for children for 10 years.
It's getting the word out about Make-A-Wish that we're active in the community, and we're here to grant wishes, and that's the big thing. I would hate to think that there's a sick child out there that's not getting a wish.
Megan Halloran-Berry, QNet News, Quinte West.
Heavy?